our kind of our main topic we want to both discuss. I want to talk about Philadelphia real quick with Simmons, and I feel like I don't know who I blame more yet. Now, first of all, I'm not a Doc Rivers fan, so it's easy for me to blame Doc. I just don't think he's a great coach. But they mishandled this situation so bad. I mean, the way they treated him after their game 7, the press conferences and stuff they said. They had this whole offseason to say what they've been saying over the last few days about they want to be here. They had a whole offseason to trade him, to find somebody to trade with him for. And yet here we are. He's not coming to training camp. It's getting uglier by the day.
I gotta stop. Ben Simmons did that to himself. You make $40 million a year. You go play basketball.
You can't bring that up though. You can't bring that up.
Rodney, you got to shoot the ball. You play basketball.
I agree.
He did not. He was scared to shoot the ball. You saw it. The whole world saw it. He did it to himself. But Doc Rivers didn't make him sign that big fat contract. He did it. You signed a contract. You obligated. Now I'm not gonna blame Doc Rivers for that because he had trouble before Doc Rivers got there. There was some rift between him, but yet he still signed that contract.
But don't you put some blame on the Sixers organization for not even trading them by now? They should have been traded them already.
You need to man up and go back and say, this is not who I am. I'm this Ben Simmons, defensive player of the year. I'm not scared to shoot the ball. I go to the free throw line. This was how I got to the NBA. I'm not gonna shy away from it and run away and hide. I don't want to play here because I go back there and ball out. Allen Iverson in Philadelphia, man, he played with a heart. He didn't care. Yeah. You go out there and play. You got to show some heart. And how you gonna sit at home and whine and that? But they don't like it. You go out there and prove yourself that you're one of the best players. And this is how I made it to the NBA. Nobody else does that. LeBron bounced back. Everybody bounced back.
So you saying
from the injury, from disappointment, from all that, you got to man up. I don't agree with nothing he's done. He signed that contract.
So you're saying so if you were advising Ben Simmons,
I'll make everybody regret everything they said. I go back and ball out.
So you would advise Ben Simmons to get up out the bed, go to training camp tomorrow,
and shoot the ball. Shoot the ball. You saw it. I saw it. What do you think about his performance? Now let's just be honest.
I already said I don't agree with. Okay. I don't agree with the way he played. I don't think he's a top tier player as they try to break him out to be.
I'm not blaming Doc Rivers. I'm blaming him. That's who I blame. That's it. He created this myth. So what?
It's one thing not to be a good shooter. It's one thing not to be a great shooter, but it's a whole other thing to not even shoot the ball. Like literally don't even take the shot. That's a whole nother issue.
Charles Barkley, man. I mean, you had Philadelphia, man. Come on, Rodney. You didn't have no wusses in Philadelphia. You know? And like I said, Doc was not there when he signed that contract. He knew what he was doing when he signed that contract, man. They paid him a lot of money to play back, to shoot the ball, man. Shoot the ball. I go back and prove everybody wrong. That's what a man would do, man up.
Mm.